Hello.
Oi.
Halo.
Was planning to get one more lap today.
Oh my god.
What the? Siapa on track? Masih boleh jalan ni?
Yeah, you can press return to garage. Sabi masih.
Testing sekejap lah tayang. Nah. Kita.
Did you release limiter sebelum pitboard?
Tidak. Speeding ko tadi kali benar.
Yeah.
Nah kan?
Oh.
Nah, dah nampak.
Alah.
Nah.
Baik, sudah sampai. Tetap sekali run ngenya makanya kita.
Cuba saya tengok lah.
On saja.
On saja. Enjoy. Enjoy. Mana si Chris? Si Chris satu. Lebih ha. Lek. Mana jadi?
Mana belabe itu Azhar. Gila pegatang tu.
Si Azhar tu gila tu. Gila bandar tu. Dah dapat tu.
Biar dia main seorang.
Biar ya. Macam mana? Lek, restart lagi keral ya. Kalau ia jauh, restart saja. Restart saja.
Might as well restart quali 1 minute saja.
Sampai kami di depan, baru tahan.
Sorry, restart sampai aku ganti Aston Martin ni.
Sampai tidur pun mimpi bahwa itu time 1:23.
Gila. Mati.
Terkejut.
Mana lagi diambilnya? Jatuh di mana lagi?
Di mana lagi mutek tu
makin game sharp dah.
Cerita lama.
Azhar. You give us one more year. You see.
Ayo, jaga kau confident ya.
Ini track 119. I tell you, break the record.
Tapi indah setahun dia pakai kabel. Lanjut tu.
Astaga.
8 orang main.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, gelap.
Okay, hello. 30 seconds to go, and we are racing in Brands Hatch in West Kingsdown, Kent, England, United Kingdom. 10 seconds to go. We have Azhar on pole, Naim at second place, Fred third, fourth is Chris, 1D is fifth, Lance is 6, Ahmad is 7, and on 8th position is Fandi. Let's race. Okay, we have the formation lap. Track temperature is beautiful at 30 degrees. The weather looks good. There is no forecast for any rain at all. Perfect condition. Rolling start. Azhar and Naim. Okay, there we go. Green light. Going to turn 1. It looks like It looks like Aza. Car number 45 is Aza. Yeah, Aza is with the fluorescent green Porsche, followed closely behind by Naim, and Fred is closing in at third place. So this tree is in a group by itself in the lead. Onto the fast bend. Let's follow the action closely. We shall see what is going on here. Let's see what's going on with Fred. Fred is second now. So Aza has managed to take an early lead with 1.5 seconds ahead. Fred is behind on second. Third is Naim. Okay, this track is about 3.9 kilometers long and he has 9 turns in total. Very exciting track. There we go. We can see Aza has pulled in quite a lead. He's almost 1.7 seconds in front now. So the battle at the moment is between Fred and Naim. Fred is with the white BMW M4, and behind, breathing down his neck, is the Porsche of Naim. We shall stick to this for the moment and see if Naim can do something to steal second. The pit window is open. Okay, this is from onboard Naim's car. Back to the main straight. Oh, Fred went wide. Fred went wide there. So Naim managed to be on the inside at turn 1. Yes, he got second position from Fred. Let's see if he can steal it back in the next sequence of bends coming up. Aza has ran away in front with a 2-second lead. Okay, he managed to close the gap here. Fred is closing in. It's about 0.1 second behind. Here we go. Whether he can steal the inside before the bend. Yes, it looks like it. So he managed to steal back second. This is very interesting now. Let's go into the car again from Naim's perspective. You can see Aza there is far in front. This is the fast third key. Okay, here we go. This is a battle royale. We have 2 changes in positions within a lap. Fred went wide and this is from Fred's point of view. In third positions, let's see if he can close the gap again to Naim in front. So Naim is stretching the lead by 1.4 seconds now. Let's see if the gap is down. It looks like Fred is gaining some time. Gap is now 1.3, 1.2. Okay, that was a slight error. You lost some time there. See if you can make it at least a few turns before the main straight. Naim has stretched the lead to 1.8 now. Okay, remember this race has a single mandatory pit stop for fuel and tires, so expect some changes in the positioning later. Okay, we shall go down to the other parts of the track. 4th position is Chris, being hunted by 1D at 5th position. Chris is on the red crescent McLaren number 128. 1D is about 1.5 seconds behind with the black AMG Mercedes. Okay, that's 4th position man, Chris. Lance is currently 6th with the bright yellow Mercedes AMG. Car number 393. He is in position 6 with having a lonely race now because Fundy is about 23 seconds behind. And this is Fundy with the Nissan GTR, and Ahmad at 8th place. Surely he made some mistake probably in the early part of the stint. Okay, let's go back. This is our leader, Azza. Azza just set a fastest lap record for this race at 1 minute 24 seconds, 0.982. A blistering pace at the moment, early on in the race. At this moment, it doesn't look like anybody else can match him at the current pace, because Naim at 2nd place is about 4 seconds behind, and Fred is 7 seconds behind. So the field has stretched a bit. There are no close battle at the moment, so we'll go to Naim with the Porsche. The gap to the 1st position man is still 4.5 seconds. It looks like Fred may be able to chase Naim bit by bit, looks like it. Let's see what his time is. Last lap was 125.9. Waiting for the delta to pop up. Yeah, it's about 3.6 seconds behind. So I think they are settling down at this phase of the race. 35 minutes to go. Nobody has pitted yet. Our half time for the race is at minute 22.5. So depending on individual strategies, some people prefer to pit early for their first stint, some at the halfway mark to have a consistent tires for both stints. Okay, let's go back to Chris and 1D. 1D is closing in. 1D is closing in to Chris. Let's go inside the black Mercedes to see if he can chase down the 5th position, the 4th position man, Chris. It looks like Chris made an error. Yes, so 1D is now a second behind. This section of the track is tricky to get right. There are no particular marker for this, and it's a long agonizing left-hander to go up the hill for the fast 3 bends. The gap remains at 1 second. Looks like Chris managed to extend the gap now to 1.8. Managed to gain his composure back. Okay, let's update you guys on what's happening on the other part of the track now. This is Lance, still at 6th place. He is not battling with anybody at the moment. The gap behind from him is about 30 seconds now, which is Fundy. There is his Fundy, car number 35, the Nissan. Also having a lonely race. Ahmad with the orange and blue McLaren. Car number 1 is currently 8th. Azza, our leader, is almost 6 seconds in front of second position, Naim. The Porsche really suits this track very well. Its fast steering input allows the car to be very agile on this particular track, which has fast bends. Let's see what's going on with Naim. Naim is second now, of course 6 seconds behind. Fred is third, 7 seconds behind. Okay, let's go back to... This is the closest battle we have now between Chris in 4th and 1D in 5th. Let's follow this section. 1D is really close. One is just half a second behind and maintaining this gap. So Chris just needs to be consistent and retain his composure. To retain 4th position. There are no close battle in front. Oh, there we go. Chris just managed to make an error, so 1D is now 4th. Sayang. Yeah, 1D is now 4.6 seconds in front. So maybe he will pit. Oh, he didn't. So he is now 5th. 1D managed to go up to 4th. All the cars are spread out at the moment. This is Fred with his white BMW. Naim and Azza. Another lap record, 124.5, which is blistering fast, but he did manage to set a time of 123.7, if not mistaken, in qualifying half an hour ago. Since there are no battles, let's just go into his cockpit and see his point of view. Turn 1. First gear. 3rd. Down to 2nd. Really using all the track, all possible surface of the track. Cut the apex nicely. And going up the hill to the fast right sweeper, up to 5th at 230, slide brake, cut the apex on 4th gear, down to 3rd. Okay, nicely done. This is a blind right. Second, going up to 3rd, 4th, 5th. We can see in front is the blue and orange McLaren of Ahmad at 8 positions. So it looks like he will be given the blue flag soon. There we go, we can see the blue flag. So Ahmad has given way, which is the right thing to do for the leader. Azza is really on a league of his own here at this particular track on this day. His closest rival, Naim, is about 7.4 seconds behind. We are now inside Naim's car, so he will soon encounter Ahmad too. Very soon. I think before the lap, before the end of the lap, or maybe not. Closing in fast. Nobody has pitted yet. Looks like. Back to Ahmad. And let's see the rear view. You can see Naim there closing in on him. Naim is about 1.8 seconds behind, closing in fast. Okay, Ahmad has been given the blue flag. Yep, so he's gonna give it here. Nice one. Fred is currently still third. He is about 21 seconds from first from the leader. Wandi and Christ. Let's see what is going on here. So Wandi is fourth, and yeah, there's nobody close behind him. Lance is behind him, which is about 16 seconds behind. So far nobody splitting. We are at the halfway mark of the race. Minute 22:40. Track temperature remains at 30 degrees. Excellent condition.
We are at the halfway mark, still a long way to go.
So we shall see if there are any activities at the pit area soon. Fandi is 7th. Okay, Azza. Let's follow Azza for the time being. He has a comfortable 8-second lead at the moment, but that can change. Anything can still happen. So Azza can start to see Fandi. Now he has lapped Ahmad, so Fandi is 7th position. That's how fast his pace is at the moment. I'm sure his fuel load is also low currently. Okay, what is going on with Fred? Fred has got a DT. I forgot what DT means actually. Paham ya, race director. Seriously, I forgot what DT means. So Naim is now behind him. So yeah, he's been given the blue flag. Fred has been given the blue flag. Doesn't look like he's giving way. Yeah, so we'll just see what's going on. He's spitting. Fred is spitting. So 1D will now replace him at third position. Okay, he has a drive-through penalty for some reason. Yeah, he has a drive-through penalty. So because of that, he's down to 4th. He is about 12 seconds behind 1D. 1D is now in 3rd position. The leader and the second person is still Azza and Naim. So let's go to Ahmad is still 8th. 1D. Okay, 1D is about 11 seconds in front of Fred. Let's see if the gap come down. Lance is spitting. He is 6th. He's now 7th. Because Fandi just passed him in the pit. So I think Lance is the first one to go into the pit at minute 17. At 17 minutes into the race. Sorry, at whatever you work it out. So okay, let's go to what happened to Lau? I think he went out for coffee probably. So let's see 1D's position in relation to Fred. Still 11 seconds. So doing a good pace now, having a good pace. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Lance. There's no way to be found. Fred just overtook Ahmad with blue flag, or rather lapped him. We have 15 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Position remain. Azza is still first. Naim is still second. Third is 1D. Fourth is Fred. Fifth is Chris. 6 is Fandi and Ahmad is 7. Lance has disappeared. Ahmad has gone into the pit for the mandatory tire change, and so he may lose this place as well to Fandi. Fandi is 15 seconds behind. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, and we have Naim in the pit. So where is 1D? 1D is about 1D is about... Hang on a minute, my brain don't work. So, where is 1D? Okay, so 1D has about 38 seconds to catch up to Naim. I don't think he can make it. So let's go back to Naim. Still in the pit. So 1D is 20. Yeah, so now Naim has exited, or rather is exiting the pit now. And retain second position. Azza hasn't pitted yet. Nobody else has pitted yet. So the only people who has served the pit is Naim and Ahmad. The rest still haven't pitted. We are on the 21st lap now. 12 minutes and 40 seconds to go. Naim is still second, 11 seconds behind. Let's see if Azza is pitting this lap. There's not many battle so far for this particular race, spread out. But we still have 11 minutes to go. There's still a lot of things that can happen. It's not over yet. Track temperature remains at 30 degrees so far. Yeah, so Azza is pitting, and so Naim is now okay. That's how far Azza is. So Naim is still a lap down, yeah. Looks like it. Yep, so Azza is now exiting the pit. Let's see what his delta is to the second position. Wow, he has a very big lead of about 43 seconds. 43 seconds with 9 minutes to go. Nothing happens, he will win this for sure. very easy win for him. Wandy is doing a good job in third. Fred is 7.3 seconds behind in fourth. He's setting his personal best sector 1 there. His last lap was 125.6. So Fred is his only competitor at the moment at 6.3 seconds behind. So that's the closest gap that we can see at the moment. 8 minutes to go. Fred is now 5.8 seconds behind Wandy. Okay, we'll go in. Fred's best lap is currently at 125.2. Okay, he went off the track then and lost about 1.6 seconds. So the gap to 1D is now back up to 7 seconds. Main straight, the long right-hander, going wide, flooring it, and down to first, hugging the apex. This is the only battle at the moment that is the closest delta of about 7 seconds. Gap is still 7 seconds, so he's not okay, it looks like at this part of the track he is gaining, but the gap is still the gap is now 3.7. So what happened to Wandy? Something must have happened to Wandy. This is Ahmad, so okay, so it must be a blue flag. So because of that, Fred is now 3 seconds in, just 3 seconds behind. Let's go in so he can see his rival on third, which is 1D. So Ahmad has gone off. So that incident has managed to give Fred an advantage to 1D. It's different when you can see your opponent in front. you can push easier. I know it's a psychological thing, but it does work. I guess it has something to do with the reference point. Yep, so this is the battle now for third. We hope we can see a close one before the race ends in 4 minutes. Azza is comfortably in the lead with a 18-second gap to Naim. So no changes there so far. Let's see if Fred can manage to squeeze every little thing out of his BMW. The gap is 2.9 now. Nicely cutting the apex, going for a very tight line down the main straight. Again, hugging the curb. The gap is down to 2 seconds. Yep, nice and clean. The gap is still at 2 seconds. 1.9.
Pit window is now closed.
Okay, the pit window is now closed, so I hope everybody has pitted. The gap to the car in front is 1.7. This is the battle for third. 1.4. We'll stick to this because there are no changes in the other driver's position. Azza is still the leader. Second is still 9. Third is still 1D. This is what we're watching now. 1D is in front with the black mug. Okay, again he made an error there. So Fred is really closing in now. It's really closing in now. This is his opportunity now to take third back from 1D. This is the battle we want to see. Okay, we go. There was a bit of a collision, a minor collision, so Fred has managed to steal third from 1D. So I guess, yeah, so that's what the current position is at the moment. Okay, they're still battling. They're still battling hard. 25 seconds to go before the checkered flag is waved to Azza. Okay, let's see. Azza has been given the checkered flag, so he won.
Has finished the race.
He won the race. Naim is behind. This is Naim. Going to take the checkered flag soon. So Naim has taken the checkered flag for second. Fred is third. So let's see the standing. Overall standing. We have Azza in first place with 31 laps. The gap to his closest opponent at second position is 41 seconds. That's a huge gap. Fred is third. Fourth is 1D. Chris is fifth. Sixth is Fundy with 7 Ahmad. Okay, that's it guys. That was the race. I hope you enjoy it, and I am going to close this soon. Let me switch it over to another angle. Okay, so alright, so that's it for today's 45-minute race at Brands Hatch. Join us tomorrow with another live race event. Thank you for watching.